So even though women say that, you know, it sounds good to say, fuck niggas, get money, blah, blah, blah. I'm here to get a bag, whatever.
Cope.
It's not, it's cope. And not only that, women are not programmed to sport fuck their way around multiple guys. They're just not. Men can do it without an issue. Women can't, though. So when women give that advice, it's extremely destructive because you might lose a guy that's worth something. It's by sucking off some other guy that isn't on his level. Now you lost access to that guy with girlfriend privileges. Now you're going to go back to
and it's, yeah, you're completely, Myron nailed it. And also another point that's really important. It's not even just about losing guys, etc. I will stick by this point. A woman cannot sport fuck her way through life without taking psychological damage.
Yes.
You will be psychologically damaged if you just start fucking dudes here, there, and everywhere. And once again, this goes back to your biology. Look, you have to look at humans in two different ways. We have the societal version of the human, which is how society teaches us, and we have the evolutionary biological version of the human, how we've evolved to be. If a woman had sex with a man, there's a strong chance you'd get pregnant. If you got pregnant, you would die without a man, right? This is in the caveman days, right? You needed a man, you got pregnant, you need some of the fucking hunt and stuff.
Millennia programming.
This is programming. So your programming was, if you had sex with a man, to be attached to him. You want him near, you want him close, you want him around you, right? Because he has to protect you. You might be pregnant. The idea that you can run around now and sleep with all these dudes and feel zero emotional attachment to any of them ever is hard cope. That's you trying to trick your brain and watch enough new age crap. You can run around and fuck a bunch of guys and it's not going to affect you emotionally in any way. The saddest, most miserable women of the world are women who are sluts. All of them. They are unhappy. They're unhappy because there's something inside of them that they know it's wrong. They know it's wrong. They don't feel right within themselves. I know girls who slept with one or two dudes, and maybe the dude they're with, maybe he ain't perfect, maybe he does this, does that, maybe he cheats, whatever. But they look at their man with such admiration because they haven't had enough dicks to lose that old school pure. Remember when you were in love when you were 15? That shit's still alive for them chicks. And that's why a low body count is important for a girl. A man's completely different. We're dark triad.
Selena tries to shame them for having. You guys are all pick-me's. Sluts always shame girls that have low counts.
When I heard this girl talking shit, so I was behind the scenes. I wasn't even on this. I was listening to this girl talk. Yeah, I always do. So, when I was listening to this girl talking her nonsense on this podcast, she was like, "Yeah, you know, I could be the girl who gets money, and you know, you're the girl who's stuck at home, blah blah blah." But here's the thing: look, men and women, we all get old. Time is the fire in which we all burn. And I'm telling you, the woman who she's making fun of for staying home while she's in the club, when she's, I mean, how old was she? 41.
She's like 28.
It doesn't matter. Here's
crazy though.
Here's my point. Give her 7 more years.
Yeah.
7 more years, and she's going to be lonely.
5.
With lower and lower quality men. The woman she's laughing at, who is at home, will be older and uglier and less attractive, and so will her man, because that's what happens to people. We all age. But that woman will be with 2 kids. She's not going to be thinking, I need a bag. Her husband's taking care of her. She's got her 2 beautiful children, and she's living a life that is worth living for a 40-year-old, a 45-year-old, and a 50-year-old woman. Then she gets her grandkids, and her progression of being a woman through life continues. This girl is going to burn out. And if she somehow does manage to get pregnant from somebody and tricks his ass, he ain't gonna want nothing to do with her. There's no happy family life. There's no pot of gold at the end of the rainbow for this kind of setup. So yeah, in the short term, she's in the club and the other girl isn't. But give that 10 years and look at your situation, honestly. Yeah. And tell me who's happy and who isn't.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, man. And I want to say this too, because the other girl was like, I was like, because you said, oh, I broke up with my guy. And I said, oh, that's not the smartest thing. You want to get married young. And the other girl, the weird chick, she was like, well, why? Like, you're not married right now. And I'm like, Jesus, man. Like, like with women, like men age, if men do the work, we age like wine. If women, even if y'all do the work, you're still going to lose value as you get older. I hate to say it. Like a woman that's 35 that's attractive is never going to be able to compete with a woman that's 25 and attractive. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Like men like youth and beauty, just like you want a guy that's tall and has money. So when she said that, I was like, you know, this is destructive advice that modern day women give each other. Like, oh, just push back marriage. It's okay. No big deal. And it's like, no, bro, you can't compete. You know, Mother Nature gives you your gifts. Father Time takes them away as a woman. That's the reality.
That's kind of like the conversation that we were having a few months ago, where it was the older you get as a woman, the more your chances dwindle of having of being married, of having a child,
your negotiating power, because your leverage goes down.
Right. Nobody's gonna want to have a kid with you when you're 36. Or like, or want to marry.
If you even want to bring a kid, it'll be tough.
it's like your chances of being married at or getting married at 36 and having a kid dwindle versus being 25.